What's up, guys? My name is Extreme843. Today I have my speedrun of Crow's Nest. This is on easy difficulty, and this is my new personal record. I decided to redo the recording on here because the if you saw the older one, then you saw that it was only like the first 2 minutes. First 8 minutes. I'm trying to make it the whole video. I don't know why it was the first 8 minutes. I don't know if that's all it would record or what, but anyways. My nades in this part were a little bad, even though I only threw like one. By the way, you may realize that under the title of this video, my name is slingshot27. That is my new Halo runner's name, because now it's under the website haloruns.com. New website that I found from Mr. Monopoly. And once again, just like my Sierra 117 run, I'm using my iPhone to record this, so that's why it's a little shaky. I actually love the way that the hangar fight went. This hangar fight went really, really well for me, and I was happy about that. I was really happy that the hangar fight went well for me. Not the first battle. The first battle in the hangar fight was a little bad. My nades were off. I had to conserve ammo, so I wasted time. I fell in these crates. Yeah, I wasted time on the first fight. But the second part of the fight went really, really well for me. You want to use a frag and kill these 3 grunts. Now this is where I love. Nade this brute right in the balls. And then nade this brute. This jackal almost got in the way of my sticky. He did before, but luckily not this time. And both the brutes are dead. So now you just have to deal with the 2 jackals and the grunts that weren't killed by that frag. And this is the last grunt, I believe. Yep. Boom. Alright. So look at that. 2 minutes and 40 seconds in, and we are done with the hangar. Really quickly, I want to mention that none of my runs are the world record, except for the last mission, Halo. I believe is the world record. I haven't seen a faster time, so I believe I have the world record on that mission. I haven't seen all the runners on haloruns.com yet, so I'll look it up. So I'll actually look at those runs, and see if I'm still holding the record or not. I haven't seen every single runner, so. Then again, I don't think there are a lot since. Oh, wait, it was a month ago, so maybe. Anyways, the drone section, it didn't go the best. Like, it didn't go, like, the best way it could. Like, it didn't go how it could have. It could have went a little better. But for this run, I was kind of happy with it. There's a lot of times where you can actually kill every single drone, then the door opens right when you get off the turret. But yet there are times like this where you have drones left alive, and then you have to hunt them down and kill them, and then the door will open. Like that. Really quickly, this is not legendary. I don't need people commenting or anything, because one of my older runs of this mission, I've been getting comments saying things like, "Oh, you cheating little crap, this is not legendary," or anything like that. First of all, I never said my runs were legendary runs. So here I just like the plasma pistol him. I was looking for the gravity hammer. I couldn't find it. I eventually found it. So I got through there. Yeah. This is probably the better run I had. My very original run of this mission, which is actually my 0-shot run of this mission, on normal was 13 minutes and 22 seconds, I want to say it was. And, I mean, I can just shoot now, but I've actually cut that run from like 13:22 to this time, 10 minutes 58 seconds. So I naded him, killed my own Marine, but oh well. They're not going to become useful to us since we're just going to leave them behind anyways. So we're just going to go ahead and just rush through this part. There's ways people have actually used like a deployable cover. Got stuck on a thing there for a minute. That wasted a couple seconds. There's people who use like a deployable cover and do like a jump to skip this. People use a great hammer launch. I have not gotten like good at those. I've never done the deployable cover jump, and I've never done the I mean, I've done it like twice out of like 500 tries. So I decided just to run through the barracks. Plus, I picked up a carbine, which will actually make this part go by just a little bit quicker, because the carbine destroys the brute shields. So it helps out in this section up here. So right here, if you remember this section, it's like the jetpack brutes and everything. And there's a bunch of ways. I've seen a lot of people come up this way. So if you jump up on the wing of the Pelican, if you jump through the hole of the elevator instead of waiting for it to open, you can usually make it with extra time. But you can get up here, you have a great height advantage, you have ammo, you have camo, gravity lift. You have a lot of stuff here. So I like to use the carbine because see how fast it takes down those brute shields. And all it takes is one headshot. And I actually went to go kill this guy, but then I realized that the second wave spawned right behind me. I had to run before this. I mean, I had to run before this. That was 3 seconds slower. So it was like 11 minutes and 1 second. Where this fight went absolutely perfect. Where I was actually able to kill every single brute on the second wave and actually make it down here while the whole third wave was still here. So I was able to get them. But like I said, that was an old run. I didn't get it on recording. Otherwise, this is the run I probably would have put up on like High Speed Halo or something like that. By the way, I like the new Halo runs because you have your own area where you can post your personal best times. On High Speed Halo, they would only show like the world record and the previous world records. But on HaloRuns.com, it shows you every runner's personal best time, even if it isn't the world record or a previous world record. Yeah, this run's going pretty good so far. Pretty much 8 minutes and 10 seconds in. We're on our way to go arm the bomb again. I hate these Cortana slowdowns. I wish you can disable them, just deactivate them. I mean, there are a few missions where you can actually, like, skip them. But I mean, like, skip them throughout the whole campaign is what I wish you could do. So, let me get back into the mission, actually. Let me get back into the run. I used a frag, naded that first grunt off the turret. Then I started running through. I forgot to pick up a camo back in the jetpack area, but it's okay because I used a bubble shield here for protection. And now this is gonna look just like the beginning run, except with a couple of slowdowns and things getting in the way. But this is gonna look just like the very beginning of the mission. So here we go, 9 minutes and 19 seconds in. This is probably the fastest I've gotten to this part. I guess if you want, you can say that this is a full path. No, because full path you wouldn't be going on top of the building like I did in the jetpack fight. And you can just call yourself a bad record. I believe the current world record is like 9 minutes and some seconds, held by Slinky. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think it is. Let's see. Right here I try and do a couple hammer launches, and I fail at doing them. That was the last Cortana slowdown. Well, that'll actually get in the way. Now the one thing I don't like about Crow's Nest... Oh, slide jump. Nope, failed. But the one thing I don't like about Crow's Nest is at the very end, when you have that black part, it actually extends through, and that counts towards your final time. If it didn't, if it wasn't for that, I probably would have had a better record run, like probably in like 9-minute range, maybe 9-10 minute range, maybe. But this part I'm talking about, like, I mean, I can see why this counts towards the time, but I mean, like, after the explosion and after Cortana's voice, there's like a 5 or 7 second black part, and that counts towards your final time. That's what I don't like. So there is my run, 10 minutes and 58 seconds. That is my new best record. And stay tuned for when you see Savo Highway and the rest of the campaign. So, thank you guys for watching. Check out HaloRuns.com, and I'll catch you all next time.